Hi, this is Brendan from OVERTAKE, and in this tutorial we take a look at TLIC4006 Drive Multi-Combination Vehicle, Section 8 Road Rules. The purpose of road rules and traffic safety laws is to ensure safe and efficient regulation of traffic flow. Laws are rules that bind all people living in a community. Laws protect our general safety and ensure our rights as citizens against abuses by other people, by organisations and by the government itself. We have laws to help provide for our general safety. Road traffic safety refers to the methods and measures used to prevent road users from being killed or seriously injured. Typical road users include pedestrians, cyclists, motorists, vehicle passengers, horse riders, and passengers of on-road public transport, mainly buses and trams. The rule of law gives everyone a framework for how to act and operate. It holds people, businesses, and government accountable for their actions. Without predictable rules and patterns to follow, life would be chaotic. Give way. Give way means to slow down and, if necessary, stop in order to prevent a crash from happening. You must always give way at a give way sign and check it's safe to continue. Give way signs are placed at intersections and other places where other vehicles have priority. You need to give way if there's a give way or stop sign. You need to give way if you're turning left or right at a T section. You need to give way if the rules say that you must. There are stop or give way lines on the road. You're turning right across the path of an oncoming vehicle at an intersection. You're moving onto a road from a driveway or land next to a road. You're moving off from being stopped on the side of the road. You're doing a U-turn. You're turning left at an intersection with a left turn on red after stopping sign. Let's have a look at some examples. In this case, the red car O gives way to the black car P. The blue car B stops and gives way to the red car A. A stop sign is a traffic sign designed to notify drivers that they must come to a complete stop and make sure the intersection is safely clear of vehicles and pedestrians before continuing past the sign. The orange car R gives way to the red bus Q. The blue car B gives way to the red car A. The red car B gives way to the pedestrian. On roads where there are lanes marked on the road, if your lane comes to an end, you must give way to traffic already in the lane you are moving to. The black truck gives way to the white car. On roads where there are no lanes marked on the road, when lines of traffic merge, you must give way to any vehicle that is ahead of you. The black car B gives way to the orange car A. The motorcycle gives way to the B double. Who gives way on a roundabout? When approaching a roundabout, you must give way to all vehicles already on the roundabout. The orange car gives way to the black truck, as does vehicle X, the red car. Slip lanes. If you're using a slip lane, you must give way to all traffic already on the road you're entering, except vehicles doing a U-turn. The blue car A gives way to the green car B. Signage. If you are driving a vehicle that is required to display a sign with the words road train, long vehicle, oversized load ahead, or slow vehicle, because of a condition of a guideline permit or authorization, you must remove or cover any signs that are no longer required. When driving a truck or bus on steep routes such as Cunningham's Gap, the Kuranda Range, or the Toowoomba Range, you must drive in a gear low enough to limit your speed without relying on your primary brake. This rule is designed to reduce brake fade and the potential of serious accidents. Reflective warning triangles. In the event of a breakdown on a public road at night or within 200 meters of a curb, crest, or obstruction, or where a load or part load falls from a vehicle onto the roadway, the operator of the vehicle with GBM over 12 tons shall place at least 3 reflective warning triangles positioned at the front, rear, and side of the vehicle so as to give any approaching driver adequate warning. Vehicles 7.5 meters or more in length, which would include a car towing a normal caravan, showing the sign "Do not overtake turning vehicle," can turn left from or partly from the lane next to the left lane. Safe following distances and heavy vehicles. Safe following distances vary depending on the following factors: your speed, the driving conditions, and the type of vehicle you're driving. Long vehicles, i.e. vehicles 7.5 meters or longer, must keep a minimum distance of 60 meters behind another long vehicle, unless they're driving on a multi-lane road, driving in a built-up area, or overtaking. Long vehicles, that is, vehicles 7.5 meters or longer, must keep a minimum distance of 60 meters behind another long vehicle unless driving in a road train area where the minimum distance is 200 meters. You should increase these following distances in poor weather conditions. Driving and mobile phones. It is illegal to hold a mobile phone in your hand or have it resting on any part of your body, such as your lap, when driving. This applies even if you're stopped in traffic. The phone does not need to be turned on or in use for it to be an offence. While you can't hold a phone when driving, you can hold a phone when safely stopped to pay for goods and services, for example, at a drive-through, gain access to or from a road-related area such as a car park, present a digital driver license or other document to police when asked, get a card or money out of a phone wallet for the previous listed purposes. You can also use your phone when safely parked. Parked means stopped with the intention of staying at that place. If you're an open or P2 license holder, you are also allowed to touch your mobile phone for hands-free use if, for example, the phone is in a cradle attached to the vehicle. The position of your mobile phone must not obscure the driver's view of the road. Hands-free use can include accepting a call, using navigation apps, skipping a song, accepting, ending a trip as a rideshare driver. Open and P2 license holders can also use a phone hands-free if it's not in a pocket of your clothing or a pouch you're wearing. However, you must not touch or look at the phone. It can only be operated using your voice. Regardless of how the phone is being used safely, the driver must always maintain proper control of the vehicle and drive with due care and attention. These mobile phone rules do not apply to CB radios or any other two-way radios. Thanks for watching. This has been Brendan from Watto Training.